welcome to Rentschler Field in East Hartford, home to the Uconn Huskies. As we'll see, a squad from the American, the James Madison Dukes. The Dukes will boot it away to start the game. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Huskies offense will take the field first. Typically, you don't think of an offense built around its tight end, but they got no production from there last week. They'll need that to improve in this one, David.
Yeah, he's a chain mover. He's a red zone threat. That big old body, man, he's a matchup problem. So they definitely need to find a way to make sure that they're feeding the big fella, that they're using him in different ways. And listen, balance on offense is good. Still use the receivers. But, Jesse, they can't forget about that dude.
No, and I don't think you have to all of a sudden panic and all of a sudden reinvent your playbook offensively. You just got to execute better, and you got to give him more opportunities. I think that was one of the biggest problems their last game out. They just didn't throw it his way enough. That has to change today. He should be targeted really early in this game.
Finds a soft spot in the middle. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
And the Huskies, now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Jackson will throw. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Uconn will have to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. So James Madison's offense will get the ball for the first time. And are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sunday.
Yeah, these guys can both stress the defense for similar reasons, and we've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent, and both guys can hurt you running the football as well. So these defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they try and defend these two quarterbacks, David. This one could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, which is really, really cool. A big showdown. They know what's on the line. Man, these are two huge names. You know, brand versus brand. Big-time baller versus big-time baller. Trying to come out on top. Yeah, defenses, I feel bad for them today. That's not what this is about. This is about the QBs.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. Running to Green. There he goes. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. Got his man downfield. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. And the Dukes come to the line in the hurry up. He's got it and still on his feet. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Grab behind the line. It's Kyle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside, defense.
They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. And the defense was anxious to get off the ball quickly and he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Dukes!
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Jackson gonna throw it. Working that left side now. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Creates a little space.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Pulls and fires complete to the right. The Dukes get enough to move the chains. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. We've come to the break, and James Madison is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looking to throw, it's Barnett. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. And it slips just inside that right upright. And now the lead is even bigger.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Huskies racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll run it from the gun. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, going up top. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Uconn will have to punt it away. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the grab on the left. He's into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 47. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. The give out of the gun. Shakes off the defender. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Dukes will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
First and goal, and this feels like their chance to give them a finish. A run for the quarterback. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Goes to the option. Quick toss. And that one will go in reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. After giving up that big play, this defense has been a rock. 3rd and goal coming. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. It is good. This is now a 7-point game. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, every game in the Big Ten so very critical. How about this one today? Wisconsin is currently trailing, but if this young star powers a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winners Allen Amici and Ron Dane among the greats to play in Madison. They're trailing by just 4 to Ohio State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this Big Ten battle.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Dukes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. A little screen to the running back. He's past the 30. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Dukes getting set on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Barnett. Zings it complete to the right. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. The throw to the outside is complete. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. The Dukes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. They're working that left side. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Makes the grab. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
Well, they knew coming into this game, touchdowns were going to be real hard to come by going up against this defense. So when you got opportunities to kick field goals, you've got to come away with 3 points. You're not going to get these chances very often.
A very conservative approach here, just taking the knee and heading to the locker room. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, a first half that saw a little bit of everything there in East Hartford. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Rentschler Field.
Uconn has it teed up to start this second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Going to the run to start this second half. Hard running there. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. And the Dukes in a good spot here with second and short. A strike downfield. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, James Madison.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Uconn quick to the line.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
He's brought down behind the line of scrimmage again, and this offense has just been moving in quicksand. Got it in the middle. It's Hicks. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Brings up 2nd down.
Trying play action. Got a man. It's Flowers. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Jackson will throw. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Uconn will have to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll make the fair catch at the 44, and they'll have terrific field position. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. They'll move the tight end. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Oh, he's got some space. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Kyle. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Dukes can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll go to the ground. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Dukes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. Spins away from the defender. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Dukes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Off play action. Caught near the sticks. It's Polk. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. Back to throw, it's Barnett. Setting up the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Got rid of it just in time.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
And that is no good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys.
And that hurts, missing that field goal, especially when you're going up against a defense like this. One of the best in the entire country. You have got to be able to come away with points when you have opportunities.
Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's 1st down from the 36. Right back to the well. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Shoots it to the left. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by... Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. He will make the fair catch just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Handoff from the gun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The give to the back. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. To the air. It's Barnett. He'll take a deep shot here. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Dukes will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. Known passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back, get the nice 1st down sack.
The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop them right here. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. He lost one down the sideline. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be got enough space. Touchdown, Dukes. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does, takes advantage of great field position.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th.
James Madison, 24, Uconn, 3.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Uconn quick to the line.
And this defense has really done a good job containing this superstar quarterback. But now it's a big-time moment. In the 4th quarter,
And he is going down here, but we have a penalty marker at the line of scrimmage. They may have jumped the gun.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
Makes the grab. It's Porter. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. And the Huskies come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. Offense, quick tempo.
And how about that 3rd down? They go 5 wide. They've spread the defense out, and at quarterback there, you're just trying to find your best one-on-one matchup. You're making a quick throw, and you're picking up the first to keep the drive going.
Uconn comes to the line after getting another 1st down. Jackson gonna throw it. Gets rid of it. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. The Huskies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And the rush will get to him at the 25. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He caught it. Perfectly thrown ball. Nice catch. Good tackle, but it's 1st and goal from the 5. And the Huskies, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. To the air on 2nd down. Here comes the Heat. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And, man, is that a just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense
trying to rumble in. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. With a virtually insurmountable deficit this late in the game, might as well try to put a little window dressing on it. They'll go for it, 4th and goal. Lets it go to the end zone. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
First play of this drive comes from the 5-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Second down.
He'll do it himself. Turning it on. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win